Much of American power comes from coal, but the ash that it produces is filled with heavy metals like arsenic. Some say it's harmless, but when tons of it wound up on a beach in the north coast of the Dominican Republic, people started getting sick, and birth defects spiked.
Throughout the area in close proximity to the dump site in Arroyo Barril, there are many instances of children with rashes, children who are losing their hair, adults who have developed skin ulcers and other skin problems. And these are linked to exposure to rock ash, and now we are beginning to see a high incidence of birth defects in children that are born to women who were exposed to this toxic coal fly ash. Anahai Calcaño Payano has a son named Maximiliano who was born without arms. Maximiliano, for example, doesn't develop like a child with arms would develop. He's almost 2 years old. And Anahai, his mother, has extreme difficulty in simply doing the basic things that you need to do for your child, bathing them, cooking for them, feeding them. And as a result of this birth defect, which is linked to the exposure that his mother experienced to the rock ash, she lives in very close proximity to the dump site, her life is quite difficult, and one that I don't think anybody would want to have to deal with. Statistically, there is no other cause for these birth defects and skin problems and respiratory problems other than exposure to the toxic coal fly ash. The goal of our lawsuit is to ensure that the victims of this incident receive compensation for the injuries that they have already suffered, and that they are looked after in the future through a system of medical monitoring, so that when diseases and other infirmities occur that are linked to this exposure, that they will be treated and will be treated fairly.